A small boy must be at the age of like 15 or 16, 12 or 13. He approached our Guru Pramukh Swami Maharaj in Mumbai. He was living in a shanty in Malad. That I want to study, but I don't have the resources. Pramukh Swami Maharaj immediately could identify this for him. He went on to graduate himself, postgraduate himself. He went for the public services. He cleared UPSC. And for many years thereafter, he served as an IPS officer in Orissa, in the district of Sundargarh. And the sanskars of satsang that he had got, as Rajesh Bhai said, faith-based. Faith-based. He got faith-based education, which is the need of the hour. He introduced those principles in the Naxal regions of Orissa. He started police and Naxals cricket matches. See, quality of education counts. Where you have been touched. Education is not just mugging up textbooks. He started musical programs with Naxals. He employed police vans and police jeeps to carry the children of Naxals to schools. And today, when I am talking to you, the Sundargarh district of the state of Orissa is absolutely Naxal free because of the efforts of Yashwant Jethwa. The boy's name is Yashwant Jethwa. And today, when I am talking to you at this moment, he is the Director General of Police of the Special Protection Group of the Honorable Prime Minister of India. He is DG, SGP, SPG of the PM. Yashwant Jethwa. You can Google it out. What I mean to say is, pick up one student. As Peshwa Madhavrao did, and he created Ram Murthy, as Pramukh Swami Maharaj did, and he created Yashwant Jethwa. And when there was an international symposium of police officers in Switzerland in the year like 2003 or 4, only one officer has to be sent from each country. Because of the efforts and the results produced by Yashwant Jethwa in bringing Naxals into the mainstream society by his efforts of that generated from faith-based education, he was selected, he was sent representing the country, and of the 150 police officers who had come there from 150 countries, for 1 week they all stayed together, discussed everything from traffic to terrorism to smuggling and everything. Their views, their presentations and everything. Instant tests and everything. Yashwant Jethwa stood first among 150 police officers of 150 countries. Faith-based education. Quality education. Pick up one student. Because, why I'm emphasizing on that point, faith-based, not just because I'm a sadhu, I'm not because I'm a saint, that I would tell you faith-based education. You want pleasure, joy, happiness and bliss in life. Pleasure and joy you would get from materialistic things. Happiness and bliss from spirituality. Science can lengthen your life, but only spirituality can deepen it. It is as simple as that. And faith-based education has been introduced in organizations. You would be surprised to know Dr. Veer Singh has written a thesis, Management Wisdom of Lord Krishna, in which he has written the best modern day management principles that Stephen Covey teaches, Og Mandino teaches, Robin Smith teaches, Shiv Khera teaches, Robert Kaplan teaches, were all well exhibited by Krishna on the field of Kurukshetra. He writes this book. I'm giving you the name of the book and the name of the author. Management Wisdom of Lord Krishna by Dr. Veer Singh. And you'd be surprised to know that this book has been well accepted as a reference book in many B schools across Europe and America. बेताल की बातें आपको कैसी लगती है? भूत की बातें, विक्रमादित्य और बेताल की बातें, स्टोरीज लगती है ना? And modern days would say myth. A Harvard professor got his hand on this. He read it. He said that this is a wonderful piece of communication. We know the story. Episodes आप सभी ने देखे होंगे. वो भूत चढ़ जाता था उनके कंधे पे, विक्रमादित्य के कंधे पे, और बोलता था कि you should do everything what I say. And of course, the king has to do in his kingdom according to the policies of the kingdom. So Vikramaditya would do according to the policies decided. But when that ghost would hold his neck and say, why didn't you do according to what I said? Vikramaditya said, see, I did what you said. And then Vikramaditya would make him explain, make him convince that, see, I did what according to your advice. I didn't do according to my policies. Actually, he had done according to his policies. This professor found it. This is a wonderful piece of communication. You do according to your choices and make your boss believe that I did according to you. You make your professor and your chancellor and vice chancellor believe that I did according to you. And he said, my goodness, this is a wonderful piece of communication. This should be taken forward. He did his PhD on Vikramaditya, Betal and Bate. He got a doctorate for it. And today at the Harvard Business School, Vikramaditya, Betal ki Bate is a reference book when it comes to MBA communications. तो ये मत सोचना कि हमारे जो पूर्वज थे, ये कपड़े वाले, उन्होंने ऐसे ही सब ये बातें लिखी है. मैंने आपको दो बातें बताई, मैनेजमेंट विजडम ऑफ कृष्ण एंड विक्रम एंड बेताल की बातें. दिस ग्रेट ऋषिज ऑफ इंडिया. आप में से कितने अक्षरधाम गए हो दिल्ली में? जस्ट रेज योर हैंड्स इफ यू बीन टू दिल्ली अक्षरधाम. क्वाइट मेनी ऑफ यू. In hall number 3 exhibition, we have a boat ride. It's a 110-acre sprawling campus on the banks of Yamuna, where you have a perfect and ideal exhibition of Indian culture, well presented. In 10 minutes of boat ride, you see 10,000 years of human history. And that boat ride, today, when we go through the opinion books, has inspired millions of people. And they have written that after this, we have presented the great discoveries and inventions. Just 3 days back, 2 American scientists, rather aerodynamic experts, they decided, let's use the formula as prescribed in the Indian ancient scriptures. जो हमारे सत्शास्त्रों में पुष्पक विमान की बातें थी, पुष्पक विमान, उनके श्लोक लिखे गए हैं. They interpreted it after studying Sanskrit and also took the help of Sanskrit experts. What it translated, the old theories. And it flew.